What's going on, guys? Mrpkmon here, bringing you another X and Y Wi-Fi battle against Munear from my stream last night. His Twitch username is Munear10, but he's bringing a pretty solid team in here. He has those 3 potential Mega Evolutions, and I'm not really sure which one of them he's going to use. But you guys are going to see I have that Honchkrow on my team, and it is going to put in a ton of work. So let's hop right into this battle. I lead off with my Hydreigon. It's a pretty safe lead because it has that Choice Scarf on it. And I can pretty much U-turn out of anything, maybe not a Scarf Chomp, but anything anything decides to switch in. So I go straight for that Draco Meteor on his Rotom Wash, and I was not expecting this to kill. Unfortunately, I get the crit, and I think maybe that crit mattered. But I knock out his Rotom Wash right away, and he sends out his Mawile. And I'm not really sure I want to stay in on a Mawile while I'm at -2, because I had a feeling that this was his Mega Evolution. So I go out to my Glysaur, and he predicts the switch out and goes straight for the Swords Dance. So now I have a +2. Right, he goes for the sword. I have +2 Mega Mawile out on the field, and that's kind of intimidating. No pun intended. But I go for the Earthquake here, and just to try to put some damage on this thing, because I know I'm gonna outspeed it, and that Sucker Punch wouldn't have knocked me out anyway. So he goes for the Play Rough and misses it. He misses the Play Rough. So he knows that this next turn he's going to die to an Earthquake. So I predict that and go for this Substitute. So he is in a pretty bad position here. He got predicted, and I was able to get a free Substitute out of it. And I know now that he's probably not going to stay in with his Landorus, and even if he does, I'm going to get a Swords Dance up. So I just go for it. I just go for the Swords Dance. So right now I am at +1 after that attack drop from Landorus. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go straight for the Baton Pass, expecting him to want to Sucker Punch me, and he did. So I go into my Honchkrow, and I'm going to be able to get off a taunt on him just to make sure that he does not want to Swords Dance or anything weird like that. So I go for the taunt, making sure he wants to attack me. Then I go straight for the Sucker Punch, and a +1 Sucker Punch from Honchkrow is going to be enough to take out his Mawile. And now, this is my favorite thing about Honchkrow, the Moxie Boost. The Moxie Boost matters so much. The Moxie Boost and Sucker Punch is so important for a Honchkrow, a late game Honchkrow sweep. But I know, so he switches out to his Lucario, and I know that Lucario has the extreme speed, so I don't go for that Sucker Punch. I go for the Brave Bird, and the Brave Bird is going to be enough at +2 to definitely take out his Lucario. So that is just going to be more attack for me, more attack stat. Just give me all the attack. Honchkrow has +3 now after this Moxie boost. So it is this is a pretty scary Honchkrow if for anyone really on the other side. So he sends out his Landorus, and that Intimidate is going to lower me to +2, but a +2 Sucker Punch from a Honchkrow, that definitely kills. I think maybe he should have switched in his Landorus before to when I was at +2, so that he could take me down to +1. Maybe that Sucker Punch wouldn't have killed then, but now I'm at +3, and he sent in his Garchomp. Not sure if he just kind of gave up on it or what, but I just go for another Sucker Punch, and I think he might have expected that was coming. So he just kind of set his Garchomp out to die, but I'm at I don't even know anymore, +4, I think. So +4 Brave Bird from Honchkrow on a Goodra is going to be way more than enough to kill. So that is about game. That was his team right there. And you guys just saw the power, the true power of a Honchkrow. That was what I bred Honchkrow to do. That kind of sweep, especially with that taunt, because sometimes your opponent doesn't think that thinks that you're gonna go for the sucker punch, but you just taunt them and then go for the sucker punch, and that is an easy way to get a to counter a Sableye or any other prankster Pokemon. But yeah. Really good battle, Munear. Thank you for that. You could have I kind of played you with the Gliscor over there with the baton passes and the Swords Dance and Substitute, but that was a really good battle. If you guys like what you're seeing on this channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button. But other than that, I'm going to keep uploading battles, trying to upload every single day. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all later.